everybody, it's Julie. I'm working in the dandelion journal. This was a Patreon Craft With Me journal from a while back. It was the Ruby gift was a little junk journal kit, and so I made a traveler's notebook list journal out of it, and I decided to use this piece of cardstock that I had in my stash, but I want to go ahead and make it a little, make it more sturdy for the binding. So I have cut myself a piece of the drywall tape. I am going to glue that down, and also we'll use the adhesive from it. So yeah, just waiting for my XL glue to come out, and I'm going on both sides of the crease here with that. I gotta find a place to get it to start so I can pull it apart. Let's see if that'll work right there. So this digital is available in the Patreon store. It's the first thing that I ever added to the Patreon store, so you can check that out there. I have that piece, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put a little piece that'll go down inside the pocket, just so that, wow. So it's all covered. So we're at the end of the storms, and now we've got wind occasionally. So yeah, so it is February. I do want to finish some things. I always try and finish some of the things that were from the year before. I try and finish those in February. So I am doing that. Now I have two pieces of fabric, and so I'm going to go ahead and put one of those, and yes, I am going to put it right over the top of that other. For this, I'm going to go ahead and grab the top. And we're going to use the bottom of my glue for this, okay? So this is the XL. I've had it up at the top. Now I need it, like, no, I need you at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and put glue down, and then I'm going to use the little applicator to spread the glue. Okay, so I put some down and spread it when it looks like I need more actual glue. And we know that we needed a little on each side. Okay, because the fabric was a little bit wider than this. Okay, so go ahead and set that down, and I am going to start at the top because I think it's going to be better to have my straight line at the top. Then I'm going to come and get something, because if I don't want any of this particular glue, I do not like this on my fingers. Oh, I guess I should have pulled it the other way, but we'll just cut that off if we need to. Okay, that will go ahead and put that down, and I'm going to cut the piece that's left. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to let that dry But that's going to be my spine, okay? And I do want to make sure that I can fold it. There's my cover. I did attach the little goodie that I had gotten in one of my Patreon things from Just Cut Paper Terrace. It just matched perfectly, and so I added it to the front there. I thought that was a cute little thing. Then I'm going to go ahead and put down glue my pockets for the cover shut. Okay, so that will give me that. So this will be added to the Etsy shop as a list journal. And so all of the journals in the shop, all of the Traveler's Notebook style and the regular size journals are all free shipping in the Etsy shop. The Etsy shop is actually anything over $35, and you get free shipping. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's going to give me a cover, and I made it strictly out of scrapbook paper. Now, before I bind this, I am probably going to go around it with the sewing machine, but right now I have purple thread in, but actually it might not look bad with that. But you know what? I'll wait until I switch my thread out. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside and let it continue to dry, and we'll go back to the journal. I have gone through my antiquarian sticker book. I'm trying to use this, and so I went through and I found some stickers that were orange, some flowers, or butterflies, and some flowers. So some flowers, and I added a bug, and there's a moth. I added those into the journal. Oh, this is from something else. And then I also went through and I added, you'll see the butterfly washi tape, and I added that in several places. This butterfly washi tape. Then I also added this paper. I put some pages in, and then I added the cutoffs from the pages in. This one, actually, that's a hinge right there, and you can open it up, and there's another paper on the inside. I did add the cute little paper clip with the leaf and the bead. And so I have this here that I may do something with those two. Okay, there. I also added labels. There's another one of these are stickers from the antiquarian sticker book. We have this little goodie. Okay, so I'm going to need to add in it's a list book, so we'll add in a few embellishments, but not many. Okay, so antiquarian sticker book. I'm excited that we got to use some of that. I do have yeah, so now I got to decide if I'm going to want to back these tags. This one's pretty good. It's got book page already on it. But I think, let me go ahead and show you. I did grab these two, and I added dictionary and some stickers from the antiquarian sticker book, and I did not realize there was a third one. So, but these are big, okay? but they can come in from the side if there's a pocket that is like from the side. And if there isn't one yet, we can add one. Okay. We could also cut it down, and that might actually work. Because I do want to use these in here. I want this yeah, so we made this, like I said, we made this during a craft with me. And so if I just go ahead and cut that piece off, and I come over to this side, line it up like we used to do to make the tag, right? I'll turn it upside down because it is different. Okay. And this is, the original one there was cut from my Cricut. Let me know if you'd like to hang out and do a Cricut tutorial. Okay, so that'll fit in there, and that'll be perfect. And then let's see, we have the other one, so let's just go ahead and put it right over the top of this one, and we'll use that to cut. We'll use it to cut both of the other ones. Okay, my Cricut tag stash is getting small. So I think I have like llamas and pizza and coffee kind of things. So it is definitely time to, okay. So I think that those will be a cool addition to some of the pockets. And so I might want to see if there was no more of those flowers in there, but maybe in these flowers. So I have, oh, you know what? What about one of these? It's different. That one will work. Let me look if there's any orange. There's mushrooms. Butterfly. So I remember I have all these papers from, oh, that one. Could use that one. But the writing is definitely the right color. I don't remember there being any actual dandelion stuff. So, yeah, so the papers are from either Grabby or Temu, or the order. I think my Yaya got the ones that she sent me. I think were from Temu, but I'm not sure. Okay, then I've got these my plastic stickers that make amazing. I'm gonna look up here first and see if there's anything I should be using. So I'm looking through. Okay, because there's a bouquet. That might work. Okay, and then I have blue, and I have yellow, red, that is our radio. It's like freaking out. Huh. Okay, so, and back into yellow. Okay, so I've got this little goodie. I've been trying to use these, especially on these journals that don't have a, you know, I don't have a, oh yeah, you have to use this and this and this, so not a challenge journal. Okay, that is most unusual that our radio would be doing that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold this up, and let's go ahead and make some embellishments. So I really like this. I have this that was already in there. These were in the, oh, these are things I had picked out. Okay, so look at here. I have a piece from the from the digital. Okay, again, it's dandelions, and it is available in the Patreon. And so you can, the Patreon store. So you can shop in the Patreon store. It's the only one there at this time. And I'm tempted. I should probably, I don't know. I think dandelions are... Okay, so I have this that was attached to a file folder. And I think if I take this and attach that to the top as the little tab at the top, and then I'm going to have to go do something with that radio because it hasn't timed out. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, my sock came off. Okay, I grabbed some other things. This was the piece that we tore out of the tear book. I have some yarn, some really bright orange ribbon, and this. So that should give me a few things to use along with what's left of that fabric that I did cut off of. And let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this 2 on here, even though we've already got a number. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How about we put the 2 on this one? Yeah, put the 2 on that one. Okay. Thinking a flower might be cool. There's a dahlia. That's pretty. We'll use that. Okay. So we'll add the dahlia. Should we add it? No, we'll add it right here. Okay. That gives us some of the... It's kind of funny. It says Kathmandu. I like the size of it. And the fact that it's a rectangle. Okay, so I think that is going to be great. Maybe add a little bit of, yeah, we'll add some of the tape here. And that way, one of the things that I really like about the drywall tape is it brings in the white color that helps with if there's some pieces in journal that are not not distressed. They're still white. I think that's another reason I like the drywall tape in things so much. And I'm just going to do the push it through, pull the two ends through, and pull it. Okay, so that'll give me that. I really like it. Okay, so I have a couple of these. I think those would be really, I don't know, I kind of like them like this. But they would make really good backs of something. Okay, you know, I think we should go with this large one. Large one next, and I think we'll grab my mom's. This was a, nope, that's my mom's, my dad's. That's my dad's graph paper. I don't want to use the graph paper, but I will use some old couple. I'm going to pull out a couple sheets because that'll give me something to back things with. And I did cut out some of these pieces to put in the journal, so you know, so it'll go with that. So I have this long piece. This is from an 8x8 paper pad that I have in my stash from Joann's. I think it is DC WV, die cuts with a view, or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. But it had a bunch of postcards, it had maps, it had all these great background papers, and this one had orange. And I was like, oh, well, that's perfect, because I need orange ephemera for the journal, for the dandelion journal. Okay, so we can put that on there. And I guess I could leave this like that. I was actually going to rip this and use it in pieces. Yeah, I'm going to rip that and use it in pieces, I think. So what else do I have? These two pieces. Where's my book? So, yeah, so I made this journal, I think in October, November. It has actually, the kit has a couple of dandelion stories or poems that are part of the kit, which is kind of cool. It has vocabulary word page, which I think is cool. Okay, well, we'll put those down there. Okay. We'll cut them. So we have this one large tag. I'm surrounded by purple stuff. I'm supposed to be making purple things right now. But it's like, if I could finish something and say I finished something, that's gonna make me feel really good. So okay, so this is going to go that way, in that direction. I'm thinking I might go ahead and go change out my thread. And we can go around some of these with the sewing machine. I just have to change out my top thread. I can leave my bottom thread creamy or white, whatever it is. I can leave the one that's in there. And we can go around these, and that'll give them some, it'll make them pretty. Okay, so we had that other orange one that we needed to do something with, right? Okay, that was one of the things. Okay, so we did cut this. And we do have this, which is similar to what the other two have. And we can go ahead and grab the dictionary. And so, vase. Okay, so we can just go ahead and go down and go across and back up, because I want to see the words and not the white space, if possible. Okay, so that, get the book out for the glue. So this is how I made I made those cards really quick. I just grabbed a piece of the dictionary, and I had grabbed, as I was going through the antiquarian book, I had picked out things to put in. Of course, they were easier to grab off the back. It's not so bad. I just don't want to get my finger mad. Okay, there we go. Okay, so very similar to those other two. And we can go ahead and we'll be able to add that in. And I'll probably want to do something to the top of that. But I think that is really cool. Okay, so this gonna go ahead and grab I like this side better. It's got more words. I'm gonna put it down towards the bottom. So, and I was gonna pull out a bunch of Project Life cards and just do those, but I didn't pull it out, so. Okay, so that can go on there. Let's see. We have these lilies. They look really cool. This is the outside of another piece that has already been used. I'm going to go ahead and cut around it. So using the negative of the sticker, you'll see me do that a lot. It's like, I don't want to waste nothing, you know? Of course, again, the hard part is getting the stickers separated. I think think we'll go, try going up there. Turn it around. We'll frame the little flower. Okay, so there's that. And then I have a little bit more white here. I think I want to add that. And I'm going to put that up next to this. Okay, looking around. What else do we have? Stamp with a bird. And I really do want to stick to the orange stuff if I can. Oh, I like the clock. Yeah, I'm going to put the clock. Oh, so something round, something square, something with words. There we go. Added the clock. I like that very much. Okay, I think this one needs rounded corners. So I'm going to grab my corner rounder, go around the corners. Cool. Okay, now this one, let's see. I was thinking I could have it go in like this, but it'll be too big. It will be too big. So it's going to go in the same direction. Looking to see what we've got. Ooh, these are kind of cool. I'm going to put them, well, I think I want to put something first and then put them. So what can we put first? Well, I mean, why not stick with the dictionary. Kind of take a look at your words. It can't tell you how many times I have morbid, oh, it's like vampire. This is the side I want with velveteen. This page was also a bunch of vascular stuff, so like, okay, I'm going to go up a little higher this time with the dictionary, and that's because I want it to be closer to the top. Okay, the what we are mainly using. Okay. Some of them I think would be really good for this, but then I'm like, oh, but I want to use it on something. There's something else I want to use it on. Okay, I think I'm going to use this right here. Okay, and I'm going to round the corners. Okay, so similar but different. We have a flower. We have something rounded. It's curved, even though it's an oval instead of a circle. And so, yeah, I like that. Okay, so we've got those two. And then we have our large one that we want to do something with. And I have some tickets. Whoa, I dropped it. And I dropped it again. Well, I guess I'll grab the other one. That one didn't want to come. So I've got this one. I've got this one. And this one is kind of, I mean, it's kind of busy in itself. So, yeah, I think this might be kind of cool to help to make it look more, or feel like more like there's textures on here than just that those are there. I don't want to cover up the ticket so much. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab that. But see, this, adding this makes it feel, to me, makes it feel like it's more like the collage is all apart, like there's an actual collage here. So just continuing the collage of the page. Okay, continuing the collage of the page. So we have that, and then we have this. That could stick up, but I don't know how tall. But this, again, this can help with the extension of making the collage feel like it's part of, like it's all part. Okay. Okay, like all of that is part of the collage. That's what I'm trying to do there. Okay, now over here we have an orange butterfly. I did use butterflies. Okay, we'll put one there. I did put some butterflies in the journal, so I think a butterfly would be a good addition. Let's cap it. Okay. We have journaling space on the back. Okay. I'm going to go with rounded corners. I just think rounded corners are great, and they make it easier to put things in and out of pockets also. Okay. I'm like, should I? Okay, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and take the name off, because I can use that. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll add that. Boy, am I making a mess. This mess of this desk. Okay, the other thing, I know I need a couple of things for the, okay, I don't want to lose too much of this, because I really like that orange. Okay, there's that. And then our name. Abwana Maluki. Maluki? Anybody know? Okay, so there's that. And I don't want to, but I'm going to put it into the orange. Okay, then I have these dots. Okay, they don't have a cutout on the sticker, which happens sometimes. Some of these stickers, It's like they went, oh, well, that's going to be too small. So they don't cut them for you. But I just cut that right along there. Oh, well, it's going there. Okay, that gives us that. So when it comes time to put this in the journal, I may want to cut this off down here. As a matter of fact, I think I do. I just think it's bigger than what I want. Okay. There we go. And for you could go ahead and add another ticket on there. That would be fine. Let's see. We have this. I think it makes a great tag topper, actually. And it's not bulky at all. And we can, okay, so there's that one. Let's see, we did this one already. Does this need, this needs something to go in here. We did this already. Okay, we have the little Brown Readers booklet. For that, we might want some of the papers. Let's see, what if we went with we've got this. I'm gonna pull this out. I'm using my scraps. Use up the scraps. So this, when I was putting together my new little okay, are we? Yeah, we're straight. Okay. Okay. And we'll have several pages. Perfect. To fill this little notebook. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut that there. And cut that there. Okay. Line it up inside. Line it up inside. Let's see if we can reach. Maybe not. Darn, we can't reach. Okay, I had a needle up here with some thread. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, like this, like this, and like this. I'm going to start from the outside. That's why I did the first hole from the outside. Okay, so from the outside, ooh. And here, and I'm going to do this different. I'm going to go in, I did 2 holes here in the middle, so I'm going to go ahead and go in through that hole. And come out up here. Okay, and then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go through here. And I did that just because I didn't want it to get stuck on itself. I'm like, I don't have time today to have that happen. So double tie it. You can tie it in a bow. You can just leave them hanging. However you want to do that. You could add a little goodies to that. But that is now a little booklet. Okay, so we've got all that going on. Probably should have added something to it, made it a little thicker, but I didn't. And so, yeah, I'm just going to leave that. That is what the cover of the book looks like. And she totally reminds me of my sister. So, okay, so here we have some things going on here. What if we go ahead and add this piece? I don't think we need to decorate the whole time card because you could use it as a little list, but I think it needed something else there. Okay, so, and then we've got this little place on the back that, depending on, oh, this is going in the very back of the journal. Let's go ahead and take one of these, okay, and we're going to make it waterfall style. Okay, so like this, and I'm going to flip that over at the 482. It's kind of interesting because then the ticket will be in the right direction on both sides. And we'll go ahead and do that. And that can just be inside there. Okay. I like it. Okay. The only thing I don't like is that right there. So what can I add? I wouldn't mind that if it was going to be down further, but I don't. Oh, how about, remember this? I don't like, I mean, it's, my AMs and PMs are going to be upside down on this. But there we go. Look at all that we got going on there. I love it. Okay, maybe a little piece from our drywall tape. And I'm going to line it up. I want it to go onto both sides. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so we get that on both sides. We've got that in the back pocket. And I think that is ready. So the other thing, I know I need a couple of things that can fit into the journal. Let me see if I have any. If we do a couple of the postcards. Okay. We're going to need to have something on the back of them. You can do things that are stronger. I'm going to do some more of this lined paper because that's what we're using. I didn't see a orange file folder in my stuff. I'm pretty sure there's one up there, but yeah, it's dark in here today. So we still have clouds. Supposed to have rain one more time tonight. One more time. So, okay, put those over. Put this on. We're saving that because that can be for tag topper. Okay. So this is going to give us cute little postcards. These were in the original purple flower kit. And then they've been moved. They are in the, like the base, all about the base kit. I'll have to find out what that's really called. I got to 100 and I really don't remember all my digital names anymore. I'm trying to use more just generic names now because I can't remember them. If I can't remember them, then I don't know if other people can remember them. Okay, so I have the lily. Kind of like the lily. I think we'll grab the lily. Put her right up the... Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then for this one... Ooh, how about those nasturtiums? I'm going to put them on this side because that's the side that you would see them on. Okay, I'm not going to use that. I can use the ticket. I really have enjoyed these stickers. Okay, there's that and that. Put that right up there by the... Yeah, I like that. Okay, we have a couple of hands. Tag that says flowers. I think that's good for those. I think that we need some little something that's hanging off the edge. Let's grab another one of these. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that could go on one like this. I hope this fits in the the one that I'm making it for. Okay, and then you know what? I have some orange flowers, don't I? At least a couple. There's a peachy. There's an orange. Yeah, I'm going to add that. Oh, I'll use the XL because it will dry, hopefully dry faster. If I can get it to come out. Okay. Okay, so there's one. And then on the other one, I'm going to use, I don't want to use the G58, but I'm going to. There's so many memories in a lot of these digitals. As you know, they started with Loretta. And then when I'm looking at them, there are memories that come up. My dad. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. I've been saving that one, but it's okay. We'll let that one go on there. Okay. So I put this on one, and this will be on the other one, and they'll go in so I have an edge page, double edge pocket. Okay, and I might have to cut them down a little bit, but they are going to go in the double edge pocket. Okay, yeah, they're going to need to be cut down, and that's okay because we didn't decorate on that side, so that's perfect. We'll go ahead and okay, so that one can go in there. Perfect. And this one can go down here. Okay. Those fit in there perfect. Those were made for that. The other ones I'm just going to have to go through and figure out who goes where. Looks like he's trying to get to that. This is the dandelion fairy. Okay, so here's this. Why don't we go ahead and put this one in here? Okay, and then we have another one of the orange cards, and we can put that here. Okay, I think it should get a topper. Okay, there's that. Lots of, I think there's 6 pages of line pages, so there's 24 front and back to be able. Here's one of the poems. Let's see. Do we have this? This goes in the back, in the cover. Let's go with something. That one, maybe? Yeah, I like that. Okay, Okay, this one should get something, and that one, and we have that. Okay, that can go in there. Okay, so you see I have several pockets that I still need to fill. I think our pages are pretty good. I'm taking out the ones that aren't decorated yet. Switching them. Okay, this one, that one could use a topper. I'm going to go past the pink and just put the orange and yellow. Okay, that can go in there. Here is the other dandelion story. Okay, so 35, 36, 37, 38, and you can open it up and write on the inside of it. But I think that's kind of cool that you've got the dandelion story. Okay, so there's one more of those. Okay, so we have a little piece here, then I'm going to go ahead and actually, I think I'm going to use this. We'll put her on there, and then this. Yeah, okay. So I had put things in where I thought that they would need to go eventually. She reminds me of my sister. Okay, and then we're going to go with this. Okay. And I'm going to do it just like that. I think that that is good. Should we... None of those are good. I'm going to get rid of that page. Okay. A vacuum cleaner. Validity, validate. Valid. What's on this side? Urgent. Okay. There we go. I think that'll be good. Go with valuable. Validate through valuable. Valley. Okay. So that gives me one of those. That'll be good to be able to use. You know what I just noticed I have? I have a Dad's bank envelope. Now this will it fit? It won't fit in a regular pocket, but it could go in. Let me see. I don't need any more pockets. Don't need any more pockets. Right? Right. No more pockets. Okay. List journal. I don't put a lot of pockets in a list journal, even though I love pockets and I cannot lie. Okay, so there's that, and that. So we'll take this out and we'll put her in there. Okay. This. Now, the bummer is I have a journal that I want to make for myself that's supposed to be orange, but that's okay. I'm going to end up using all the cool orange things. Okay. Okay, so this opens. That is taken care of. Boom, boom. I'll be stenciling and stuff. Okay, so that's taken care of. Those pockets are done. So lots of places for lists in here. That's the way these are done. And let's see, we'll turn this one over. And I do that so they don't stick to each other, because they've been living in that book together for all that time. Okay, got a little belly band. It's got filled. Okay, this has got this. I think it should have a little something on it to pull it out. Okay, so that one. We have another one. Okay, this one. So this can go up inside here and then come across. And have a bow tied. Okay. Okay, so it's got that. That one's got that. It goes there. And then this opens up. We have another spot, and then we have these two. Now, is this one big enough for this? Yeah, look at there. That one's big enough. So we're going to put that in there. And so we just need something for here. And I think it's going to be that one. Okay, so I need to make that right now. So we're just filling all the pockets. Fill the pockets. Fill the pockets. That's how we finish. We fill the pockets. Okay, so we have this. And I really liked this. So I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and rip that like that. I like collage, so you'll see a lot of collage. I think it's fun. Okay. There we go. I really like those numbers. Okay, so I don't want to use that or that. Put that up. I'm looking at my stickers to see what I got. Oh, darn. I'm thinking the lilies. With those. Yeah, they just kind of look like they're all supposed to be there together. Oh, look, there's some more dots. Okay, put this up so it looks like it's part of that bouquet. Yeah, like that. I do like the clock. Remember, with collage, you want everything touching. So, yeah, so we'll touch that. And then, yeah, I think we'll do those red dots right down that side. And my decoration on this one is kind of all on one side, but I think that that's okay. Okay. I like it very much. Now, we could go ahead and one of the things I do like to do is we can add a piece of this over to this side. Okay, we'll go ahead and I'm going to pull that down towards the bottom. Okay, there's that. Okay. And the poppy I'm saving too. Ooh, I like that. Barnard's Collect. I'm going to put that down there. Yeah, there. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, what are we going to add to the top? To the top, we've got this. We've got one of these. Which on the other one, I went ahead, when I was making these the other day for the other, I was adding like pieces of, so if I went like this, because I want that for the top. Oh, I like it there. Well, no, I kind of like it better without. Yeah, okay, so we'll just put, uh-oh, where'd I do it? There it is. We'll put this up there. with this behind it. Okay. I'm like right on the edge. There we go. There goes a jet. There goes a jet. Okay, so this one's going to go in here. Yay. So if we can at least get all the pockets filled, that would be awesome. That one's filled. Okay, so what I was thinking here was you have this, but then you could also have these two pieces that are just like there, and you could write on and write on. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put those down. Oop. And I am at the point, I'm just trying, I'm using up glue sticks. I'm using up things, like I want to finish the things that are around me. I have some really great things I want to start, but you know, we've got all these things that we've started hanging around me that I think we need to finish. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now how are we going to keep it from coming out? I think we'll go ahead and we'll make a little pocket for those to sit in down here. So I'm going to have to go around it really close to the outside edge. Okay, so we're just, I think we're getting close to having filled all the pockets. And remember, you can use anything to back yours if you would rather use a file folder or index cards. That is great. I'm just using what I got hanging around. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, we're gonna let that dry, and then those little pieces will just go right down in there and giving us a little flip, but a held in flip. So we've got this one here. This is a little flip. Let's, you know what, should we, oh, let's wait. Let's see if we have any. There's, that one has that inside of it, and that one has that. So we are good. So let's go to this flip, and let's take this newspaper piece, and I'm gonna rip it, and then I'm gonna put my finger right over that end, and I'm gonna put that down. Okay. And again, I could make this a pocket, but I don't need any more pockets because this is a list journal. You just want places for a list. I consider that you might want places to put things that you listed that didn't get listed in the journal. And okay, so there's that. That was from the either Grabby or Temu papers that I had. And I'm excited to have used some. Okay, and that gives us a little flip in there. Now we could add more paper in here and it could be like a flip-flop. But I think we're good. Okay, we've got this. lots of places to write in this journal. Okay, those ones did get turned. These I did staggered so they were easy to go through. We filled all these inside pockets. Okay, did we turn? Yeah, we turned that. That. Turn that one. Those ones are done. You know what? I think let's add. No. Okay, so what do we have left? We have our little booklet, this little goodie, and our other large tag. So, and we have the inside pocket that we're going to want to put something in. So, yeah, so that, I'm going to consider that. Okay, so this little piece, oh, look at, this one's missing. This one doesn't have anything. I think we'll give it the little booklet. Okay, the little brown reader. And that goes like that, and then this will go over like that. Okay. Okay, so there's that. This is, again, this is our cover. Okay, this is our cover. So let's go ahead. These two will go on the inside of the pocket. And then I have this little goodie. This was, I had cut this out of the tear book, but I'm going to go ahead and use it here. Okay. Okay, so like that. Make sure it's in. Do this. Okay, so I have this. I have this. What do I want to do for this? Oh, how about a piece of this? And there's so many ways to add a tab. There it is. Okay, so that will go inside the inside pockets, either in the front or the back. We have this. And this time I'm not going to make it a... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is our other... Oh, I like this. This is from when we cut the tag shorter. Okay, I think we'll put that on there. We'll give it a butterfly. Oh yeah, I like that one. Okay, so just adding a butterfly. Boom. Simple. Simple and really pretty. Okay, that. Okay, we've got this tag. We have this. I'm going to put that on there. I think I want to sew it on there. I think I want to sew that on there. That'll give me, of course, that'll give me another pocket. So then I can put this in. So let's go ahead and do like we did the other one, only it's on the other side, right? So what do you do with the little ones? Well, if you are, you need to make a short list. Make a short list on the back of one of these tags. Okay. Go ahead and give you a ticket. I'm looking to see if there's, oh, we've got the little insurance piece that just needs a flower or a leaf or something. Something orange. Oh, the moth. We didn't use, or whatever that kind of bug is. We have a bug. We have a bug we didn't use yet. Okay, so that can go in there like that. And you know what? Let's use this. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one is I'm gonna just glue this corner and this edge. So it'll stay. Okay, we'll go ahead and round the corners. That doesn't want to go in there, so we'll just do it ourselves. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and put the butterfly. And I'm going to put this Bosch's City Dispatch. Put it down here. Okay. Put that in my little pile of to be used. Okay. Okay. So now with these stickers, you could even, if you had got down to where you just had one or two stickers, could go ahead and put them in the tear book. I have such random stickers left here. I think we've done really good. And we used quite a few. Stickers make a fast use of, or fast way of getting some things put together, I think. Okay, so for my inside pocket, so my front inside pocket, I have have this large one, or I can put the large one in the back. I think I'll put the large one in the front. Okay, and it is going to have this inside here. I'm going to go through and I'll sew several of these pieces, and then I think having one of these note papers in the front is going to be great. And then we'll move to the back where we have one pocket, and we'll put those two in the back there. So I need to go ahead and bind this, and then I need to stitch around all the things. So I'm going to go ahead and sew around all the things. And yeah, so the one other thing is I wanted to use, I'll go through and grab all the actual orange flowers out of here and use those somewhere in the journal. And I just think those are so pretty. And yeah, so with that, after I do the sewing and those flowers, I will have this journal finished. It has, at this time, it has a lace tie, and I'm going to go through the safety pin here. Okay, and I'm going to tie it to the edge, but I'll also go through the safety pin, and that will give it a place to have its bow, which will be right here. Okay, so yeah, so I think that is fun, and I'm excited to have finished, well, almost finished a journal. So watch for its flip through. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.